memory lane.
Okay.
From the start. How you two guys first nag-meet.
Okay.
Ba't ka napaisip?
I'm trying to recall.
So, your version first.
I can't remember.
See, I told you.
Hello everyone! Meet Diana, my soon-to-be wife.
Hi everyone! This is Leo and he's gonna be my husband. Congratulations in advance.
You're welcome. For me, we are 7 siblings. Tapos yung panganay namin, kinasal na, nagkaanak na din. Pangalawa, pangatlo, pangapat. So ako yung panglima. So parang, parang you're next. Wala kang kawala. Kasi before, when we are asked what a vocation is, usually the answer is pagpapare, magmamadre ka, or what. Tapos, parang standalone na yung building a family. And then the more that I was able to understand na it is a vocation to be married as well. And that also I also wanted to experience having my own family. I also wanted to experience how is it to raise kids, how is it to provide for family. Kasi we are a big family, and if I could provide for my siblings, sons and daughters, and my parents as well. So parang that vocation of marriage is nag-evolve na lang through time. Tapos the more that we clarity of what marriage is. Parang okay, so this is how we embrace marriage. To build a family, to have kids, to provide for them, to bring them to church.
I've decided on marriage quite siguro parang late. Right after high school, actually gusto ko talagang magmadre. So, gusto ko talagang magmadre. Kasi I was serving the church. I grew up in our church sa Tingbawan as parish youth ministry. So I served there for years, and I started out as parang junior Catholic women's league member. So parang tinutukso ko ng mga neighbors namin na parang sister, ganyan. So parang yun yung funny thing na parang inaasar nila ako na sister yan, parang mamamadre kasi parang laking simbahan. So nagpaalam ako sa parents ko, pero hindi ako pinayagan. So, ang nanay ko, ginawang lahat para hindi ako matuloy, ganyan. So, I went through college. And then, in Qatar, I think it was 2017 until 2019, that I felt like a strong attraction to all things holy. Tapos nakikurious ako sa mga bagay sa simbahan, ganyan. During the mass, I felt like parang it's very profound. Parang I think the calling is back there again. I'm worried na baka if I don't take any action, I would end up unhappy. So the signs that I had was parang I'm genuinely curious about the Catholic Church, ganyan. Tapos it was only one time na I had a date with one of our ninang, so si Ninang Marge, that she asked me like, are you praying for your vocation? So that was the time for me that I decided to like, I really have to decide kung at least begin discerning kung yung vocation na gusto kong tahakin. So, marriage, I've decided when I met you. I decided on, well, actually, hindi siya parang solid na, okay, I'm gonna marry this man, I'm gonna be for marriage, I wanna have little children with you, ganun. Hindi siya ganun parang solid and clear. It was more of a prayer journey din. Kasi there were even times na kami that we were in the relationship, but then I would still wonder and I would still daydream na, paano kapag mali pa yung vocation? What if kapag mag-asawa na kami tapos ma-realize ko na hindi pala para ako sa pag-aasawa, ganon. So, it was really more of a prayer. During one of my vacation dito sa Iloilo, when I went here, naka-decide na ako that nag-appointment na ako sa Dominican Dominican sisters. My parents didn't know. So my mom of course didn't know and he didn't want to tell her kasi I know na tututol siya. So ako naman, I just really wanted to have this parang calling or parang question answered. So sabi ko lang sa kanya, say, kung mami, ano lang ako, may retreat. May retreat, hindi niya alam na parang search in. It was really a wonderful moment. Actually, kung ako lang, if I wasn't the breadwinner that time, at saka if I was the only one parang deciding for myself, siguro hindi na ako aalis kasi it was so good. Parang yung experience ko was that I felt that yung interior life ko ba, ganon. Parang may mga ganon na hindi ko ma-explain. There are certain joys na na-enjoy ko doon. There's really quite a certain sense of I belong here. Yung parang I'm here. And after a few days, when parang I talked with the vocations director, ganyan, the vocations directress told me na, okay, what you're doing is nice, and you continue to serve, you continue to go to missions, you continue what you're doing in the community, and find the Lord in the little things. I met Leo. He's a good man. Lahat ng mga hinahanap ko sa lalaki, yung mga non-negotiables ko are with him. And of course, I've seen his imperfections, just like how he has seen mine, and he still chose to be with me. And nung naging kami, even though may doubts pa ako kung ano yung vocation ko, but I prayed for it, and I asked God to make a husband out of Leo. So, may prayer ako noon na parang Lord, if you want me to get married, and if you want Leo to be my husband, parang make a husband out of him. Parang transform him from being a man to be a husband, to be a leader of the families. Leo, D. Ortega, please find him for me. So, ganon. Na, if marriage will lead me close to you and will be good for my soul, then lead me towards someone who you want me to serve you with. So, ayun. It's a decision that is done hindi lang one time na, sige, papakasal tayo, ganyan. Every day we have to revisit it and decide that this is gonna be a marriage and this is gonna be for a lifetime. So, congratulations.
It is like building a life together, and then of course it comes with all the bills, it comes with all the perks and what they call the negative perks, whatever that is, mga challenges of it. But then parang kung hindi ka naman mamamatay because of that, di ba? Why not jump on it and do it? Tapos my favorite phrase usually, especially when she asks me of questions about the future, sabi ko, we'll cross the bridge when we get there. Although that answer will make her angry most of the time because she wanted specific answers, she wanted itemized answers and all that. But I don't know what the future holds. But then, it's good for us to at least build a foundation of what we would like the future to be by starting now. It's a good thing that in our upbringing as well, natuto kami on how to prepare for what's coming in the future. We grew up without anything. Parang for us to kailangan namin magtrabaho para magkaroon kami ng my father's a farmer and my mother is a housewife, and she does household chores for other families para lang kami i-send to school. And of course, now that we are here, we know what to do. It's time for us to give back to our parents, parang ganun. So when it comes to building your own family, it's something that we already have a preview because of the families of our siblings and all that.
For me, ideals, I want parang we're having coffee together, siguro conversations, more on conversations and doing things together, at the same time supporting one another kung ano yung mga bagay na we wanted to achieve. At the same time, being there for one another. It's basically just having a best friend for life. And also welcoming new challenges together, especially in the family life. Kasi when you open up, when you get into marriage, automatically, you're getting yourself into the family life. So, ayun siguro, that I also envision myself na, mahilig ako sa mga bata. So, I enjoy, siguro pag sabi nga nila, I could have been a teacher daw, ganyan. So, yun, Miss Rachel is shaking. Yun siguro yung ini-envision ko dun sa family life. And of course, yung main job din namin talaga as parang as husband and wife in 6 days in 6 days is to lead each other to heaven. We're inspired actually sa mga patron saints namin, the Martins, yun. So, yung parents si Saint Teresa of Lisieux, si Saint Louis and Zelia Martin. So, parang it's just amazing kasi parang I think majority, if not all, ng mga anak nila are saints or on the way to sainthood, and both of them are saints. So, dati kasi I picture myself na, kasi parating yung mga santo, most of them are in the religious, pare, madre, ganyan. So, parang wala masyadong kilalang saints na family sila or na mag-asawa sila. So, parang, Lord, need mo ba ng saints sa ganitong area? So, parang, okay, if you want me to serve you in that capacity, kumbaga. And, yun siguro, I also want to pass down yung mga traditions namin sa both families namin, yung mga best practices and the things that we have learned in our community, going through things together, the joys, the successes, the same time with the moments that when we are down and the moments that we will hurt. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, parang you bring out the best in me and also the worst in me. But then the worst in me are also an invitation for me to grow, to grow in holiness, to grow as a person, to grow as a future wife to you. So, ayun siguro yun. Yun yung kagandahan that you will have a partner in life. And thank you for choosing me. So, ayun nga, I shared a bit earlier na I searched in sa convent, and also one of the things that I appreciate and I really value sa community, of having a community, and in our Couples for Christ, Singles for Christ community is parang it's offering a lot of avenue to be able to know yourself, at the same time to give of yourself to others. I felt like parang mas nagiging fulfilled ako as an individual. And I'm loving myself more, and I'm getting to know more of myself, yung parts of me that I didn't know before. Parang siguro that's part of your growth and yung adulting process, and also how the Lord is preparing me for you, Char. So, ayun. So, yung prayer ko before I even discerned or prayed for my vocation is just, Lord, parang allow me to be happy with myself and you, so that the happiness or the joy that I have and I feel is pure, so that I don't need to find a person to make me feel that I'm complete. So I don't need to rely my happiness on somebody, that I am okay and I am, that I am okay and I am whole. I was really happy with just being me. Siguro isa din yun sa mga reasons why I considered the religious life. Kasi parang I wasn't totally discerning or desiring for someone kasi okay na ako. Ganon. But then, okay. But then, siguro, ayun nga, it was more on a decision. The Lord has a great sense of humor din. andyan lang pala siya. Kasi we've been friends for several years before na malisyahan or na romanticize yung yung friendship namin. Yeah, lo and behold, parang all those times as I was serving, that I was enjoying my singleness, yung season of my singleness talaga, I felt that it's complete and it's full, and I'm already ripe for the next level. Kasi I can... Wow, ripe! Mangga! The question for me was, which path for the next level? And I saw a man named Leo. Ay, eto pa pala! Sige, I'll share a secret, and I told him this during one of my mission trips in India. Parang medyo may mali siya na yun eh. Parang nabigyan niya na ako ng massage voucher nun. So, he's already like in my mind na parang pwede si Leo, parang ganun. So we went to one of the Carmelites convent. They were telling us to put like prayer petitions nga. Mag-iwan kami ng prayer petitions because the sisters are praying for for those who come in there. Nilagay ko doon na please lead me to my vocation. And parang, yun nga, if you want me, if I will be a good nun, if I will be a good sister, and then lead me to the religious life, parang make ways, gano'n. At the same time, if you want me to be married, parang make a husband out of Leo D. Ortega. Actually, I don't know at that moment why I wrote his name. Hindi ko alam, nabigay ko na, tapos bakit kasi nila yung pangalan niya? And I forgot about it. All those years, hindi ko alam, tapos parang until na-remember ko, sabi ko, oh shucks, I did that. So, hindi ko alam kung mag-work din yon sa ating lahat. But...
Try nyo. For me naman, when it comes to I wasn't that specific. I wasn't that, although I'm praying to the Lord every day, parang it didn't occur to me na siguro hindi ko pa siya ganon ka-strongly na dinidiscern. Hindi ko pa ganon But I'm including it in my prayers. Lord, give me someone who will make me happy. Parang gano'n. Make me happy. Tapos yun, siya happy, di ba? Tapos, and then there was one of the moments where one of my friends, si RJ, parang hindi pa ako naliligaw nun kay Diana. Tapos sabi niya, parang nabanggit niya lang na, Brad, no, why not discern for someone like Diana? Parang ganyan. Sabi niya. Although, during that time, naisip ko na yon, parang one of those na nakapark ba sa mga naisip ko. And then oo nga parang ganun. Tapos it gave me some time to reflect again. Yes, parang we've been friends, we've been colleagues sa ginagawa namin sa mga work, sa mga organizations namin, and I found her na yun nga, well ripe and ready for the challenge ahead, parang ganyan. I let the Lord, sige Lord, give me someone who I deserve. Give me someone who will really na kayang umintindi sa akin, na kayang magtiis, na kayang tawag dito, because may mga times na parang it's not easy for someone to understand me. I don't really open up easily, especially to people, especially sa mga hindi ka kakilala. But then, nung siya yung parang she has this special power na that she could get information out of, para kang ini-hypnotize. Ganun ba? It's also one of my prayers when I went solo trips to Europe. Before pa masunog yung Notre Dame Church, I was there and I was able to do a confession doon din sa priest. Tapos parang may mga din, meron ding Christmas tree that you will have to write your wish or prayer, parang ganun. Yun din, parang wish ko is find me someone, parang who will give me money.
Be my honey.
Parang ganun. So, out of the blue, parang sige lang, gusto ko lang i-try ganito yung parang nag-pilgrimage kasi madaming churches sa Europe na magaganda. Tapos napuntahan kong ganyan. And then, it just came to me na, okay, why not try it? Kasi parang ginagawa din ng ibang mga tourists. So, okay, find me someone. will be my wife, parang ganun. Very general lang siya na prayer. Yun nga, the Lord is making ways na hindi na kailangan pang pumunta kung saan-saan, maghanap, or all that. Kasi all this time, nandiyan lang pala sa Iloilo, sa Tigbawan lang pala siya nakatira, parang ganyan. The Lord is listening. The Lord, kung hindi man niya i-grant yung prayer mo today or maybe not tomorrow, He is always there to listen to all our petitions. Let's not think that kung hindi bigay ni Lord ngayon, wala na. So let's be more prayerful, mga friends.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know about it.
I joined the Singles for Christ in Qatar in 2016, and then I met Diana and the rest of the SFCs.
We started out parang ano talaga, we're not even friends, but we share the same circle of friends. And then parang ano lang, acquaintances, ganyan. We were introduced to each other. So I asked him about his job. Tapos sabi niya, ano siya, Geographic Information Specialist. And I was like, ano yun? What's that? Is that even a thing?
As we go along, we became leaders in the community. And then, naging members kami both of Toastmasters International. Mas naging makapal yung mukha namin, pagsasalita and all that. Out of the women naman nakakalala ko, parang siya yung someone na talagang alpha female, ganyan. She knows what she wants, tapos very talented, tapos...
We worked in a magazine. Actually, ako yung in charge doon. But then, natuwa siya sa output ko kasi parang first ever na nagkaroon ng magazine, yung club namin. And it was really getting parang praises and compliments. So, pride niya as the president. So, we were working and nagulat ako. Binigyan niya ako ng he gifted me with a massage voucher. Sabi ko, massage voucher. Parang amongst the officers, ako lang yung binigyan niya. And then, it was also meaningful for me kasi massage, bonding moments namin yun ng mom ko. So, parati kami nagpapaspa, nagpapa-massage. So, for me, someone or a guy who knows how to take care of a woman is really something. So parang doon ko siya parang, baka pwede to. Baka pwedeng may pasok sa mundo ko.
Siguro doon na nag-start, this could be something that I could look into.
We're both passionate in what we do.
I think number one is being family-oriented people.
One of the things parang leading to our siguro parang closeness before na friends pa lang kami without Malaysia, he's requesting me to lay out ng mga tarpaulin for birthdays ng mga pamangkin niya, mga congratulatory tarpaulin. So ako, na-notice ko na yun na parang, grabe naman to. Parang siya parati yung sponsor sa mga ganito, ganyan. So, up to the level ng mga pamangkin niya. So, parang mahal na mahal niya yung mga pamangkin niya. So, ako lang, na-appreciate ko yun sa kanya. Kasi parang wala akong kilala na ganun, kumbaga parang mapagmahal down to his nephews and nieces. Nung naging kami, it was on a Friday, June 11, 2021, the Solemnity of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. The next day, in-invite niya ako sa Zoom kasi he has this regular Zoom with his family. So in-invite niya ako kasi family Zoom nila yon. And he introduced me to the family. So proud na agad siya kasi may tawagan na agad kami. May baby. Baby na agad yung endearment namin. So parang, it's nice to know na kampante ako sa taong ito na parang hindi ako lolokoy, na parang someone is really proud na may girlfriend ako, may papakilala ko sa inyo, na hindi sa friends muna. But then after that, we set up another Zoom with his friends. So parang for me, that's an affirmation, kumbaga, that I think I made the right decision. At least for now, parang as early as now, alam ko na I'm in good hands. Kasi a person, for me, a man who's in love with his family, kumbaga, is a good man. You can never go wrong with that. Pareho kaming organized in some areas. Parang siya organized siya, organized siya sa
ako magaling ako magtupi ng damit, siya hindi. So ako nag-organize para sa kanya.
Okay.
Hindi pa rin, hindi pa na siya pa rin.
Ano ba? Hindi nga.
So, I organize siya with like practical things. Ako, more on non-practical things. Organize ako like, for example, with the wedding preparations, ganito, ganyan, the things that parang may different way of looking at things ako na ito pa yung mga kailangan natin, this is what we need to do, this is how do you do this and that. Pareho kami in for adventure. And traveling as well. We like traveling. So, yun. So, siya, solo packer siya, solo packing ang ano niya. Ano ba? Bakit solo traveler siya? So, that's how you say it.
Okay, say it better.
So, he likes solo traveling. Ako naman, parang yung mission trips ko, yun yung way of, parang meaningful, kumbaga. Kasi, I see to it, ako kasi parang lahat ng mga ginagawa ko, parang it's a sort of mini pilgrimage.
Okay. Ang tagal niyang kumilos. So, when we are preparing to go out, parang ganyan. So, ang tagal. Siya, gusto niyang nag-reflect about things. Ako naman, parang nangyari na yung isang bagay, so move on. Parang ganun na yung Tapos, when it comes to dealing with emotions, mas gusto niya na ino-open up. Kung angry ka, be angry. Kung hindi, edi chill. Tapos ako naman, parang it's not a big deal for me. Parang kung galit ako, tahimik lang. Tapos after that, wala na. Parang mabilis lang yung mag-pass yung emotions. Pero for her, it should be something that we have to learn. It should be something that we should process. It should be something that we should try to understand. Why did we feel that way? Why did you act that way?
Your first impression?
Ako nerd. Whenever he's speaking, medyo parang technical, ganyan. So, hindi kami una parang magka-wavelength or stuff like that. So, parang, okay, just another ordinary nerd na ganyan. Tapos, suplado. Yeah. Suplado siya. Alam niya yan. Parang alam ng lahat. Like, look at this face. Parang ganyan. Yun yung ko talaga. Ay, maldito. Ay, taray na ito. Ganon.
Una, parang life of the party. Kasi parang you will know na Diana is there kapag maingay yung group. Parang ganyan. Parang, tapos, tawag dito, di ba? Tama, di ba? And then, parang, chill lang. Parang walang problema. Kasi, very demure. very, fun ba yung kapag nandyan siya, parang kita niyo naman how she interacts with you all, parang cracks a joke and all that, parang wanted to know, mag-interview, di ba, na-interview ko niya May kanina, so so yun, so she's more of impression ko na parang madaling makausap sa mga tao, madaling makipalagayan loob with people. And true enough, gano'n naman talaga that impression is really something. Yeah. Pero hindi ako masungit. But the very first date when we were nung nag-start ako mag-court ba is when we were in ang tawag doon, tourist place sa Qatar, we call it Souq Waqif. And then, di ba, nagsimba kami, kita kami sa train, nagsimba, tapos, I don't know where to go, kung saan kami kakain, so nagpunta kami ng Souq Waqif. Usually, yun yung hangout place ng mga tao. Madaming restaurants, madaming mga pupuntahan. Tapos, parang, ang awkward ng atmosphere. We don't know how to talk to one another. Toastmasters naman kami, we learned public speaking. Tapos, nung time na, parang, it's hard to become conversational, relational yung usapan. Parang first time nyo mag-meet ba na strangers kayo. So, di ko alam kung natunawan ako ng food or hindi during that time. But the food was okay, pero hindi ko matandaan kung anong kinain namin during that time. Kasi parang I was really,
Captivated.
tawag dito, kinakabahan.
Actions.
I was nervous that time. Tapos, kasi it's may hindi pala. Kasi I don't know I did not plan on ano yung conversation, ano yung gagawin, basta ang alam ko lang magsimba, kain sa labas, after kumain sa labas, hatid sa bahay, ganun lang. Wala masyadong usap-usap in between. So, yun yung awkward na moment when we were, on a date before I asked her out.
When we attended the mass, paglabas namin, parang nag-CR ko, tapos paglabas yun ng CR, nakita ko siya, nagsa-search, tapos tumatawag, ganyan, kasi yun pala, wala sa reservation. Sabi ko, wala sa reservation. So, ayun, so nakita ko siya na nagsa-struggle, all of the restaurants parang were filled booked. So sabi ko sa kanya, okay, so let's go to Sukwakif kasi that's my favorite place in Doha. Tapos parang memorize ko na yung mga, yung mga sulok sa Sukwakif. So, let's go there na lang. And then, one of the things that I noticed, kasi magaling siya with directions, Google Maps and all of this, saan yung ganito, ganyan. So, he knows a lot of things, especially parang, yun yung pride niya na gano'n. Organized siya, alam niya kung ipipin, ganito. Tapos tapos nag-Uber kami, naligaw kami. So, ibang place yung nipin niya, which was unlikely of him to make an error. Ano yun? So, bakit parang mali? Tapos nakikita ko talaga na nararattle siya, nag-stutter siya. So, lahat ng alam ko na parang image of him na wala nung time na yun. So, I thought that was parang a sign that he's serious. Natao ko pala. No, but he's serious. Kasi na-notice ko yun sa kanya when he's doing something parang important or parang naiya pa siya before sa akin eh. Kasi nga, medyo pa kami, parang awkward stage on how to romanticize and to level up, kumbaga, your relationship. So, at the start lang naman, I was helping him out. So, thanks to me, kasi ako yung mas madaldal. So, ako na lang yung tumutulong sa kanya ng na mag-initiate ng questions, ng talks. Kasi parang hindi siya makapagsalita kung ano yung gagawin niya, hindi niya alam. So, sige, ako nang bahala. Upo ka lang dyan. Bayaran mo lang yung bill. Ako nang bahala sa kwento. So, when did you, ako yung magtatanong sa'yo. So, how did you, ayun, when did you know? Like, parang pagpasok mo,
so before our trip to Europe, I know na mag-propose ako sa kanya during any solemnities in December. And anong date na yun? Parang our trip was December 26 or 21. Yeah, mga ganyan. And then parang a day before the trip, doon pa lang ako bumili ng engagement ring. So I took a leave of absence just to kasi wala kaming time na and lagi pa kami magkasama, so walang time na ako lang, so I went there to buy. And then after that, when we were in saan nga yun?
Oh no.
When we were in Poland, December 25, magsisimba kami sa church doon, English mass doon. Tapos so pagpunta namin ng Poland, hindi ko alam kung saan magandang place mag-propose. Basta ang alam ko, siguro maganda pag may snow. Tapos pagtingin namin, walang mga snow sa daan. So parang, propose ba ako nito? Tapos before pa kami umalis to go for mass, doon ko na tinawagan ang parents niya, magpaalam, sasabihin ko na mag-propose ako kay Diane. Tapos sabi ko, wag niyo muna kaming tatawagan, wag niyo muna siyang katawagan. Tawagan na lang namin kayo when it's done. Tapos when I called, sabi ni papa niya, approve, ganun agad siya. So,
pinamigay agad ako.
So okay, meron ng go signal. Si tita parang may guest pa, medyo busy. So message ko na lang. Tapos when we were in the church, parang the church was so beautiful and she's very very close to something holy. So yung church was beautifully landscape with adorned with paintings of saints. Tapos parang I think that's also the perfect place na hindi ko naisip na doon on that time habang nagmimisa, doon ko na naisip na siguro pwede dito. Pero hindi ko lang alam kung papayagan ng priest. So right after the mass, lumapit ako doon sa priest. Siya, nagpipicture-picture siya sa ceiling. Iniwanan niya na ako. May sarili siyang mundo. Tapos may chinek niya na yung mga paintings. Ako pumunta ako sa priest, tapos nagparam ako. Sabi ko, Father, can I would like to propose to my girlfriend dito sa church, sabi ko. Sabi niya. Ang unang sagot niya sa akin was, are you sure na mag-yes siya? Sabi niya sa
Tagalog siya.
Oo, Tagalog. Tapos, sabi ko, yes pa. Tapos sabi niya, we only have 20 minutes kasi mayroong prayers ng sisters dito after the mass. So yun, I gave my phone to the soloist na choir. Sabi ko, paki-video na lang, gore post ako sa tapos yun, sabi ko, mag-picture kami sa gitna. Tapos, merong nativity. And December 25 is the nativity of our Lord. Tapos, solemnity of the nativity. So, pasok na naman sa criteria niya na dapat solemnity or dapat feast ba ng ganyan. And then, I don't know if she knows na doon na mismo, but then parang tapos sabi ko, di mag-picture tayo doon, sabi ko. Ini-insist ko na mag-picture kami sa may harapan ng nativity. Tapos madami kasing mga tourists din na nagpi-picture doon. Sabi niya, dito na lang sa gitna, sa may altar muna. Doon na dapat ako mag-propose. Wala nang time kasi. So sige, doon na lang kami sa harapan, tapat ng altar. Tapos sabi ko, pinoposition ko siya na humarap sa akin kasi nakatalikod siya, nakaharap siya dun sa mga saints, parang ganun. Tapos, pagka niya sa akin, lumuhod na ako. Tapos, wala akong speech na, but the statement that I remembered was, will you give me the honor of, being my wife? Parang ganun. Tapos,
I'll think about it, Char. I had an inkling, and I hope na sana mag-propose siya. kasi it would be a nice time kasi both like Christmas, tapos the Christmas season, tapos nice yung place, so parang it will be nice if he proposes in Europe. So Poland kasi it's una kami sa Austria and then we went to Poland and sabi ko, December 25 baka hindi na ito mag-propose. Sabi ko, wala na, December 29 yung next na feast, nasa pauwi na kami ng Qatar, so I don't think it's possible. So sabi ko, ayoko, feeling ko hindi rin siya mag-propose in December 25 kasi ayaw niyang sasapawan yung birthday ni Jesus. So iniisip ko, so I didn't know that he would propose at that moment. So nung time na yun, I was absolutely starstruck with like the beauty of the church. Tapos ang ganda, very baroque, and then yung mga yung mga paintings and all. Tapos kasi I mentioned earlier na nag-search in ako. So yung it was a Dominican church. Nagulat ako kasi parang he was pushing me na sige, pa-picture tayo dito. Tapos he was pushing me towards the nativity scene. Ang daming nakapila. So, ang daming nakapila. Tapos, ginaganyan ako. Sabi ko, parang, madaming nakapila. Parang, syempre, hindi tayo pwedeng agaw na eksena. So, maya-maya, I can feel him. Parang, tinaturn niya ako towards him kasi nasa likod ko siya. So, nung tinaturn niya na ako, inainis pa ako niya sa kanya kasi nga, pinupush niya ako. Kasi, ito, jar. So, yun. So, pinupush niya ako towards him. Inara niya ako. Maya-maya, nakikita ko na siya na lumuluhod. So, that's when I realized na, he's gonna propose. Hindi ako handa kung anong klaseng sagot. Before kasi pinapractice ko, paano kaya? Parang, it's a yes. Parang, ganyan. Or iiyak ba muna ako? Mafe-feel ko ba yung, parang, at that moment pala makakalimutan mo. Tapos, yung mga tao, so parang, nahiya din ako. Kasi parang, they were starting to notice us. Tapos nakikita na nila, and people were like staring. So, ako, hala, ganyan. So, ayun na. So, lumod na siya. And then, yun nga yung sinabi niya. And medyo natagalan pa kasi parang feeling ko nagsisink in. Tapos I was trying to, to think of a nice response, kumbaga. Pero wala, yes na lang talaga yung nabigay ko na response, which is the only consent that he needs. And, ayun, right after that, After sa church, tinawagan na namin yung parents, nag-set up na kami ng Zoom with both of the families, share the good news, and after that, tinulugan niya ako the whole day. So, umaga yun eh. So, the whole day, tulog na tulog siya as if he was relieved of something so heavy na ilang years niya na, well, 3 years na pinagpaplanuhan, na tinahanda yung sarili niya. And kinagabihan niya, sabi ko sa kanya na, grabe ka, nakuha mo lang yung matamis kong oo. Tapos tinulugan mo na ako. And then after that, we had a nice dinner. Tapos I asked him all of the questions na paano ka plan, how did you get the ring? Kasi nagsisimbang gabi tayo, araw-araw, wala kang time, ganyan. And yun yung mga questions. So, ako din, actually, sabi ko sa isang friend ko, si Ryan, isang friend kasi namin, before our trip, sabi niya, Day, paano kapag mag-propose si Leo? Anong sasagot mo? Okay ka na ba? Ganyan siya. Sabi ko, depende sa ring. Sabi ko sa kanya, sana maganda yung ring. Ganun pa ako. Kasi yung isang friend ko din, si Josh, sinabihan ko siya before na if somebody asks you kung magpropose, magkaka-boyfriend ako, or kung si Leo man if ever, later, parang tell him na, don't get me a diamond ring kasi ayoko ng diamond. And may sabi ko? Basta parang ganun lang yung, that's the only tip, right? No, that,
Emerald daw.
Oo, emerald. So, actually, hindi yun emerald stone. Sabi ko sa kanya, emerald cut sana. So, he got the message wrong. Yung kinuha niya is emerald, which is also my birthstone. So, yun. So, nung makita ko yun, tingnan ko muna. Tapos, ito kasi yung beauty ng parang mukha siyang monstrance. So, parang I'm a big, I'm a big fan of one of my great loves is the Eucharist. So, yung tinignan ko siya, parang siyang host nga, Eucharist, tapos inside the monstrance, yung itsura niya. And emerald is birthstone ka nga, the sign of my birth, kumbaga, symbolizes life. And also the Eucharist symbolizes, kumbaga, it is life. It is the very thing that gives us life. So, for me,
kumbaga, an affirmation, everything falls like perfectly, not on how we want things to be, but on how God orchestrated talaga kung mga hindi namin pinapaplanuhan, pero yun nga, sabi niya, he was looking for snow. Pero sabi ko, kung na-propose ka sa akin sa snow, ay, hindi kita sasagot eh. Parang gano'n. So, ayun. So, it's just divinely perfect. So, it's perfect as it is.
yay!